Hello, Nyojo, and welcome. And we are live. All right, so today is going to be a little bit about self reflection for the week. We are homebound today because we got six little humans that are not allowing us to be able to travel. So all three boys just caught something and reflect about your week, small wins, celebrations, and tasks and everything in between. Come to adapting and flexibility. Um, and this week has been nothing but filled with happiness and joy. Ow, and overcoming other little things that we get to set in our business, right? Yes, mama. Gentle, okay? And then one thing that I get to share with you guys is that hey, I reached a milestone in my business and I'm celebrating that win. Even though today's plan didn't go as planned, it's okay because we are adapting and we are being flexible. And just don't forget to follow up and complete and celebrate those little wins with your family, with your loved ones, with your partner, whoever it is that is helping you and being your accountability, right? I have a wonderful community that I get to celebrate with, and they get to celebrate with me along my journey, and they support me by giving words of encouragement, by showing me love, and by engagement and everything. And that's a win, right? That's a celebration. No matter how far we are, no matter how close we may be, as long as we get to celebrate, right? That's still considered a celebration. And be open to being adaptable. Even though today my little family decided that, we can't go anywhere because of this funky weather that we're dealing with, it's okay because we get to celebrate at home with the craziness of being inside after a long week of, not seeing each other, going to school and everything. And just know that every little thing happens for a reason. And you just gotta keep going. Um, so just know that now that you reach one goal, set another one. And after reaching that goal, remember to give yourself a little break by making adjustments to achieving bigger goals, right? Remember that even though you have a main goal at the end that you're reaching, there's always little goals in between to keep you stay focused. Really stay motivated, right? So like this little guy right here, he is our goal to achieving him on potty training, right? So we're slowly tracking along with that, even though he is bouncing back and forth. But all we have to do as parents and busy business owners or busy employee, we show up. Just like our business, we show up. Everything else is the same momentum, same pace, is you being there to make a change for yourself. You are the one who are starting to make that change for yourself, and you have to pick yourself up. And I can and I can say that this week, aside from celebrating my big milestone, I was able to make adapting, um, with creating a new routine, a new schedule for myself. Because we all know that we need to start somewhere. And for me, I needed a change. I needed a more of a steady pace. Even though I'm strong on electronic and technology, I had to take a step back. And it's okay to do that. Instead of reverting back to my old ways, I reverted into incorporating something new for myself to help push me forward and continue to push me further. And that's where it starts, right? Because we all know that no matter how advanced we are in a specific field or a specific task, a skill, we are always have room for improvement. And room for improvement is something that we have to learn to nourish and take in, and especially feedbacks, right? That's what they call it, feedbacks. And allow that feedbacks to either nurture you versus bring you down. And when people are being negative around you, learn to adapt to it, right? Push it away and grow from it. allow them to be the negative person that they are, but then just don't take it in, because we are better people than that. We are looking for a positive future for ourselves. We are building our own future. We are building our own legacy for our family, our kids, whoever it is that is within around our boundary or within our frame, right? So with that being said, I hope you were able to take away one key about self-reflection for yourself, for your business, for your personal life, whatever it is. If you're tuning in live, drop a comment below where you are tuning in from, and I'll say hi. But if you're catching the replay later, let me know also where you're catching the replay from, because like I said, we are global. And the perks of it is that you get to do it on your time. So I just want to say thank you to my audience for tuning in live or catching the replay. I will catch you guys later. Have a good day and a beautiful day wherever you're tuning in from. Bye.